From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, it's Game Changers time here on The Horse's Mouth. At my bar, of course, and Tommy Max, where everybody's welcome to grab a seat, have a beverage, get a chance to tell their story. Brought to our good friends at All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. The doctors are in the house, and so are the ladies. So we've got the lady doctors in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to talk a little bit about helping people on more different ways than you can imagine. We're going to get into right now with our ladies, Dr. Marla Albertie, PhD,
Hello,
from True Speech Group and IO and all types of stuff.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having
Dr.
me.
Judith Abbey is back.
She is
On the
back.
Go Trip.
Yes,
How
sir.
are you? Good to
Wonderful.
see you.
Good to see you too.
All right, man. Two doctors at once. This is different for a bar. By the way, for those that don't know, my producer didn't have the doctor in front just yet. And they were like, yo, man.
You gotta get it
We own this stuff. Like, put it up there.
Yes.
All right.
For it.
Well, let's start with you. Let's talk about
Yeah.
what you're doing out there in our great community.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for having me on the show. This born and raised right here in Jacksonville, Florida. So
All right.
I know it's not many of us, Duvalians and
Yeah.
Jaguarians.
That's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yes,
I like
right.
that.
So I'm the founder of IO for Teens, Industrial Organizational Psychology. We just dropped the P, right?
Okay.
So IO for Teens, where we help teenagers understand the principles of psychology, IO psychology,
Okay.
which is the study of human behavior in the workplace. So we're giving them life skills based on a science.
Okay.
So we're
Great.
partnering with local organizations here in town,
Yep.
Marcia Brown's Teen Leaders of America,
Yep.
Leveling the Playing Field.
My man Lonnie Mars.
Yes,
Judy,
yes.
the man.
Upward and
Yep.
Onward Inc. of Jacksonville, Tiffany
Okay.
Richardson. I'm partnering with Fostering Connections next year.
Cool.
We're getting these teenagers up and running to help them understand that regardless of what you want to do in life, just
Yep.
work with people.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And everything
what's the
starts with
science?
behavior.
How's the science fit in?
Yes. Oh, yes. So it's the behavior of understanding how you
Behavioral
behave.
science.
It's
Gotcha. Okay.
Behavior in the workplace,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
behavior starts with who?
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
You.
Yeah. For sure.
Right, you,
Yes.
right?
For
It
sure.
starts with you,
Yep.
right? So once that behavior starts somewhere, you take it everywhere you go,
Yep.
right? So that's why I hate the term work-life balance. It's work-life harmony, because whatever happens in your life,
It's so bad.
Yeah, I like
you
that.
harmonize it, and it
Yep.
takes you everywhere, which is my mantra for my main business, True Speaks Group. Yes.
And True Speaks Group is a consultancy type.
Yeah,
type
IO
thing.
consultancy.
Okay, good.
So as you can see, I'm an IO psychology geek. I have my
Yep.
PhD in IO psychology. That's what I
Right.
do. It's my main thing. So IO psychology again is that mantra of
Right.
workplace behavior, and so the thing is, it's mainly academic. So you
Yep.
hear a lot of folks talk about it in HR,
Yep.
and a lot of even adults don't even know like what is IO psychology again.
Right.
It's not a new field, but it's still
Yeah.
a new field.
Yeah,
and
for
people
sure.
don't know about it. So I'm bringing it to marginalized organizations, marginalized communities, incarceration, students.
Yep.
You know, the groups of people who would never hear about it.
Right.
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm bringing
I
it
got
to
you.
those groups,
Good.
so they can understand. You need to understand how behavior works as well, not just only the academic side.
Right, and no matter the background.
No matter the background.
Right, because we all
We all gotta make a dollar somehow.
And it's harder for some. It's harder for some than others. It is. There's no doubt about
So
that.
if we understand that
Yep.
IO psychology of individuals, I believe we can reduce crime,
Okay.
we can reduce recidivism, we can
Yep.
reduce a lot of things here within our own city.
Absolutely.
So it's very powerful if we
Yeah.
can apply it properly. But
Right.
yeah, and I can't do it all by myself. So come on board, people.
Right. Well, and think about it. When we were growing up, it all was inside the home. Like it came from your house. Like whatever
Exactly.
your house was, that's how you
Exactly.
behaved out in the world. But some of
Exactly.
that has changed over the
Exactly.
decades. And now we need groups like you to say, hey, no matter what happened before this,
Yeah.
this is how we're going to get you ready for the rest of your
Exactly.
life.
And
That's
this is like
fantastic.
researched science. It's
Yeah,
not
right.
me, in my
Yeah.
opinion. It's
Evidence-based.
the actual science.
Yep.
So it's evidence-based.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with mom and pop. You know,
No,
we all
of
listen to mom and
course.
pop.
No,
We listen to
right.
mommy and daddy
Yep.
and grandma and grandpa. You listen to them. But this is evidence-based.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Wow.
Great to have you on.
That's
Dr.
so
Abbey, how are you?
Fantastic.
What's going on?
It
What's
is
happening?
great to be back. I am so blessed that I
Yeah.
get to come back like twice.
Yes.
How is that? How did
You got
that
to bring an
happen?
IV next time. It will film
You
it.
know what?
you know?
So I was in a podcast with Eric Ross, my
Okay,
dear
yeah,
friend Eric
yeah,
Ross.
yeah.
We had like the whole setup going. We need to do that.
Yeah,
That's what
I'd
we
like
need
to do that.
That's what we need to do.
You know, I gave blood not too long ago.
You did?
And yeah, they accidentally went through the vein. And
Oh,
bruised
those
my
are-
whole arm.
those are
Aren't those
like-
great veins?
Those are
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. Then they wanted.
That's
They're
a
like,
pipe.
let me see the other one. They're like, no, you can't touch. This is already banged up.
No,
You can't
those are
touch it
pipes.
anymore.
Like this is like the kind of ivy like you go with your eyes closed and you just like go and then you just hit it.
You'll hit it
You just like
eventually.
hit it right there. But yeah, that's fantastic.
So what's for you in your world? What's been great? What keeps you alive? What keeps you going? Keeps
The
your
people,
IO going?
I know the IO part. Like it's
Yes.
the people because it is so much fun and it is so exciting to be able to go into our clients' homes, right, and do this service for them.
Right.
Because when you come to think about it, people are having migraines or they're hangover really bad, you know, or they got like food poisoning, they got some bad stomach flu going on. We recently saw this lady, it was like her gender reveal party.
Right.
And she gave us a call. She's like, there is no way I'm going to miss this gender reveal. Like, I need to be there.
Yeah.
And so we had actually seen her before, and she is like she is frantic to the point of tears.
Oh, wow.
So she gives us a call. We get over there. We do the whole medical service for her, give her all these medications, making sure everything is safe. She starts feeling better like 15 minutes later, right? She is not puking anymore.
Good.
And so she was able to like take a nap. She got ready. She got all dressed up. She sent us pictures later, like with it was a girl. But these are the things that keep us going. It makes it so exciting because you completely skip that whole ER like trip, that ER wait time. You know, this is very. It's so personable. It's care in your home. Like there is so much comfort and privacy and convenience. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said last time you were here, a lot of what you do, you don't have to go to the emergency room. You call you guys and you can help it out. Flush it out or whatever.
Flush it out and get you feeling better right away. I mean, it's just great. It's been wonderful.
Awesome.
So, Dr. Marla, back to you on the kids and their IO. What's the foundation? Like, treat others as you want to be treated? Like, what is the messaging, if there is a certain one?
That they can create the life that they want.
Damn right they
That's
can.
the message.
Damn
That
right
they can create the life they want. There's more out there than nothing. We love football, but there's more out there than football and basketball, right? And social media influencing. They can. We introduce them to different careers. Like for example, for this summer, we're doing a career exploration boot camp with them, 6 weeks, and we're showing them different types of careers that they can do.
Cool.
You know, they can do all kinds of things.
Opening their eyes to like, hey man, you can do whatever you want to do.
You can explore whatever you want.
That's awesome.
You can be a multi-potentialite, right? You can go out there and just be wherever you want.
See that for me in high school, college, and pro for the locker room.
Yeah.
It was the best because it was all walks of life.
Yep.
It didn't matter who you prayed to, who you voted for, what you
Doesn't
look
matter.
like, where you came from.
Doesn't matter. Yep.
Do you have one mom? You have, they have two moms, you have two dads, whatever. None of that
Whatever you
matters.
got.
None of that matters. Can you play?
Yep.
And what kind of person are you?
Right.
And that's
Right.
it.
Exactly.
And we should all be treating each other like that.
Exactly.
You know
Your
what I mean?
character will carry you everywhere you need to go.
Character's the best, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, keep up the great work, my doctor friends.
Thank
Yes.
you.
I got friends that are doctors. Did you know that? I sure do. Thank you so much. All right, you can see Marla, you can see Judith, Dr. Abbey, and Dr. Albertie. You can see their profiles, see this conversation, and so many others. Go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website and catch it all there. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be cool and take care of yourself out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
My name is Todd Marshall, and I own All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville. We serve all of Northeast Florida. Every day, our business is doing the more mundane, but yet sometimes catastrophic issues. These can be plumbing leaks, they can be sewage backups. A bathtub overflows, somebody leaves the sink running. So we have a 24/7 response. If you call us, you're going to get a live person, and you try to get out there as quick as possible so that we can minimize the damage.